Good morning. I'm Charlie Feldman, the Deputy Executive Director of the Oasis Wellness and Recovery Centers of Rhode Island. Oasis is a statewide organization founded and run by people who are in the process of recovery with serious mental health issues. We strongly support this action to eliminate the use of solitary confinement at the ACI for people with mental health disabilities. For too long, people with mental illness have ended up in the criminal justice system instead of being able to access treatment and supports they want and need in the community. A criminal record makes it difficult to sustain recovery and wellness when people with mental illness return to the community. It gets in the way of finding housing and finding a good job, among other things. Putting people with mental illness in solitary confinement when they are in prison exacerbates a person's symptoms and can result in long-term harm. One serious risk is suicide, which is proven to be a factor that could otherwise be significantly reduced. The harm from solitary confinement undermines recovery and the ability to live well and reintegrate into the community. I have read of cases where people were one moment in solitary confinement and the next moment released into the community with no support for the transition. An Oasis member who was incarcerated in solitary confinement at the ACI says that the experience made him feel that he was alone in having his mental illness and kept him focused on the his symptomatic thoughts with no relief. It was only later that he knew that he had peers who were going through the same things that he was, and after a long struggle he has been able to recover to the point where he is contributing to society in a relationship and working to support himself. Rhode Island can and must do better for its citizens with mental health disabilities. It costs more to keep someone in solitary at the ACI than it does to keep them in mental health treatment, and our funding streams should reflect this to save on costs and promote recovery at the same time. Everyone should be able to access the least restrictive environment that will promote recovery. Recovery for those who violate society's norms is possible, even for those with the most serious mental illnesses and crimes. I have seen people in these situations go on to become respected and contributing members of society. We need to eliminate the use of solitary confinement for people with mental illness and support, rather than oppose, treatment and recovery. Thank you.